good day. Welcome to this Tublian demo, and today I'll be showing you how to contribute to open source using Tublian. Alright, so this is the landing page of tublian.com. You go to tublian.com, you get to see the Tublian landing page. And the next thing you need to do is to log in. Most times you have to log in using your GitHub, but because I'm already logged in, I wouldn't have to put in my GitHub details again because I already have a Tublian account. So get to tublian.com, you click on the login button and log in using your your GitHub, and then you get into your dashboard. So getting into the dashboard, because I'm on desktop, I get to see like a lot of things, but then on my dashboard, the most important thing is that I have, you know, a lot of other, parts of Tublian on my dashboard. So you get to see dashboard, projects, questions, job copilot, because these are the other things you can also do with Tublian. So, but what I'm going to show you today is in project. So to contribute to open source, when you log into your Tublian dashboard, you go to projects. So let's go to projects. Right. So when we get to projects, you get to see like different things happening. We get to see the process of contributing to our first open source. You see how to contribute to open source, and then these are different projects that are available on the Tubular platform. So we have this project, but then its activity is low, it has zero PR, and the health is not so okay. So you get to see the different other projects that are like that. This one has like just one PR, activity is low, health is okay, but I won't like to go for this because it has low activity. So this is also going to help you to know about the kind of open source you are contributing to know how good the open source is, and also get to know if people are even actively working on that particular open source. So I think I like this because I'm seeing a lot of green. So I'm seeing just pay slash hyper switch. So I'm going to click on view issues. So when I view issues, what's going to happen is that it's going to show me all the issues that are open for this particular project. So if you can see right here, you notice that we have like 8 issues open. Activity is high, 51 PRs, and health is good. So um create create merchant and create merchant key store in DP transaction. Hmm. Okay, this is a good first issues project. It has the tag good first issue, and then the score is 2.40. So what this score means is that if I successfully contribute to this open source, it's going to add 2.40 points to my street cred. Remember, the Tublian street cred is the way we are changing, is an idea that we came up with, helping junior developers to get seen, helping junior developers to be able to get jobs and also put themselves out there. So it's good to also contribute to open source into Blend so that you get to increase your street cred and then gain more visibility, and you know prepare yourself to get in that first role that you have been looking for. All right, so let me decide to, because this is a good first issue, and then I'm assuming I'm a beginner. Also, I'm going to try to contribute to this issue. Meanwhile, looking at this project, you can see that this project was done with Rust and JavaScript. So I'm going to click on this. So what happens is that it's going to the open source copilot that we have on Tublian. What it does is that it helps you to tell you the steps that you need to take in order to fix a particular issue. So if you can see, this project is open, this issue is still open, and then looking at this dashboard, I can already see what to fix, because it has shown me what I need to fix. It has shown me more details about this open source project. See about the project, see the languages that I need to know: Rust, JavaScript, Shell, the health. I'm seeing the documentation, I'm seeing contribution guideline, PR templates, everything that I need to know, because the Copilot has analyzed this particular open source for me. So what is the main part is this particular part. This is like where the most important thing is happens going on. So on these steps, Copilot steps to solve this issue. So Copilot is telling you the steps you need to take to solve this particular issue. So what are those steps? Just see them here. So understand the current implementation of inserting merchant account and merchant key store. You identify the dependencies between. So these are the steps. They're just like 6 steps for us to be able to solve this particular, to contribute to this particular project. And once you have all these things, the other thing that you also need to know is that we have a lot of senior devs, experienced developers on our platform, and you can pair up with them. So let's assume I know JavaScript, but I don't know how to use Rust. So I can pair up with any of these developers. These are like experienced developers. If you look at their street cred, it's even showing you that these guys are like very well experienced. So I can reach out to them and be like, oh, can we partner to make this happen? Right? So you can pair up with them, code with them, so that you can be able to like, you know, contribute to this project successfully. Now, after you found the pair, so you can just click pair up, a notification will be sent to them, and when they accept, you guys can contact each other, maybe communicate on our Discord channel, and then get to contribute to this project. So once you've gotten to this stage, the next thing for you to do is to contribute. So once you click on contribute, you go on to contribute to this project, and then when you are done, you know, you can come back to Tublian, and your street cred number will be given to you, and that is how to successfully contribute to open source using Tublian. Thank you very much. And also remember there are so many other things you can do on Tublian. You can look for job, you can read articles and news, and then these are like so many other things that you can do on on Tublian. Also, this is like a summary to this particular open source issue. So these are like the summaries, what you need to do, the project guidelines. Our co-pilot has given you everything that you need to know in order to contribute to this open source. You don't have to keep your head around, going everywhere on the internet just to contribute to open source. We have everything ready for you here. Thank you very much, and then I will see you in the next demo.